Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I am glad that you're back. All right, so today, this message is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for, so please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you. It's not supposed to. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche? Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. And it does help out the channel. Listen, y'all, we need a good cleanse. We need a good cleanse, baby. We need to cleanse it up. Happy full moon. I believe this is a worm moon. I believe it's also a blood moon. I also think it's like an eclipse as well. There's a lot going on today. Let's see what we got going on. Let's look this up first. Actually, let me go down the downloads that I got. So for whoever this message is for, whoever this message is for, you had someone here that was definitely trying to block your forward movement. You had someone here who was literally trying to create roadblocks for you, okay? For some of y'all, you guys could have been seeing literal, like, reflections of that type of energy in the 3D for you. Like, so for instance, someone here could have been spiritually casting this energy towards you to create blockages, energetic blockages for you. And they were materializing in the 3D. For instance, like, say you keep trying to, because for me, I keep running into individuals that keep parking where their vehicle is like blocking the driveway of where I need to go in and park my car in the driveway. And I feel like that is like reflective of the energy of what is happening in the spiritual realm. You have individuals that are literally trying to block your way, okay? But those blockages are being removed. Okay, they're being removed. Let's get into this reading though. Let's see what's going on with this moon. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. We're going to be reading out of the Lunar Living book. You can purchase this on Amazon. I'll have it linked somewhere tagged. You can click the little shopping cart, not the shopping cart, shopping bag icon, and I'll have a list of items that you guys can purchase if you're interested. Okay, so it says Virgo is an extremely grounded earth sign. So the full moon is in Virgo. Okay, it says meaning that you can't hide, fantasize, pretend, or make excuses under this moon. This moon is almost like a celestial slap that brings you back to reality and means that everything will suddenly become obvious to you. Where you are, what you're doing, and what you are allowing yourself to put up with. Damn. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. So a lot of people are getting reality checks, I'm guessing. People are getting reality checks that you can't be stopped. People are getting reality checks that you truly are a healer. And that you are protected. You guys can be seeing 444 a lot. You got individuals here that you need to... For some of y'all, you need to stay to yourself at this time. Because some people are losing it because of this reality check. Is the vibe that I'm picking up on. The gut feelings you are hearing / ignoring, the way your fears control you, what is weighing you down, where you are stuck, and most of all, what needs to change in order for you to be happy. So there's certain things that you can't ignore certain things. Things are going to be made very freaking clear to you. During this full moon, I feel like a lot of things are going to be illuminated, okay? But it's for your betterment. It says this moon will ground you firmly in reality. Your reality is asking you to look it right in the eye. Do you like what you see? Is this how you pictured your life? For some of you, the answer is going to be a big yes, and everything will feel exciting as you get to put even bigger plans in place. For others, it will be an emotional ride as you wonder how you got here and need to delve into the reality of your situation and what changes need to be made. Wow, this is making sense. Okay, let's go into the channeled song. So, for some of y'all, you're going to be feeling real fucking happy. For another set of y'all, you're going to be feeling like, oh, what have I done? Okay, we have South Node and North Node that flipped out earlier before I started this reading. And then it was Pluto. This is the power struggle card. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm getting. You got people here who, on one side of the fence, some people allowed their ego to overworld them, and now they're in this South Node energy. For another set of y'all, you made the right choices, and now you're ascending, and you're in this North Node energy. Okay, only you know what side of the coin you is. And you got individuals from the South Node that are in their South Node that are trying to bring down the people, like lower the vibration of the people in the North Node. You guys could be dealing with or picking up on other people's emotions at this time with this 12th house. People could be feeling very overwhelmed around you because they can't force something upon you. You got a lot of obsessive energy as well. This is perfect for this reading. Hold on, because I got a channeled message. Not a channeled message. Well, yeah, I got a channeled message, but the channeled song. This is all tying together and it's making sense. Okay, shit. Okay, it says the sun is in Pisces during this full moon. So the themes of Pisces such as imagination, sensitive emotion, and closing chapters. So there could be, you guys could be experiencing a lot of certain chapters in your life closing, coming to an end. That's perfectly okay. It says you guys can be seeing 1234 as well. It says It says, will now be highlighted by this full moon with Virgo energy added to them. Allow dreamy, imaginative Pisces to infuse your Virgo practical present moment reality. These two signs are a wonderful combination under the full moon as Pisces helps you to create endings, gives you the ability to dream and vision your future, while Virgo puts the practical plans in place to make it happen. So under this full moon in Virgo, put your life under scrutiny, but in a gentle way, of course, okay? You could use this moon to help initiate a transformation in your world, okay? In a practical way, right? Say you're sitting here and you're realizing, man, I really don't like my motherfucking job. I don't like clocking in and looking at Carla's face every fucking day, or I don't like that, you know, my boss always belittles me or is always throwing jabs at me, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you got going on in your life, once you realize this, it comes to your awareness and you're like sitting there like, yeah, I got to do something about this. Don't just put in your 2 weeks notice and just be like, you know, not have any plan of what you're going to do next. This moon is a great time to, this moon has the great energy to like do something practical when it comes to your next steps. Also, be quiet about your next steps. Don't be telling people your motherfucking business. Okay? All right. Let go. And if it's not a job, it could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be, family or business friend, whatever the fuck you're dealing with. It says let go of the inner critic and doubt. So there's something here about stop doubting your future plans. Like you might be thinking to yourself, well, if I do decide to leave, you know, X, Y, and Z, then what if blah, blah, blah happens? And then da, da, da. Like stop talking yourself out of something when it comes to something that's like imaginary. Like it's not even there yet. Okay. Anything is possible. And also be practical about what you can change, because you can't always change everything. Like you can't change other people. You can't change what people do. But I feel like you got a lot of people in their South Node that feel like they could change you. So I don't know. Something about that is significant. It says, I analyze my present moment reality. I analyze the voice of my inner critic and doubt, and I analyze my way forward, creating a clear action plan. Let's get to this channel song. At first, I kept hearing this song in my head, and I'm like, why the heck do I keep hearing this song? So then I researched to find out who even sings this song. And it's by, I believe her name is Charlie XCX or something. Let me look this up. Ciao. Okay, I'm back. So I didn't realize this was the artist, Charlie XCX and John Cale. This was released, I guess, this year, 2026. But I kept hearing it yesterday. Yeah, so then I had to look it up. The part that I kept hearing was, I think I'm dying in this house. I think I'm gonna die in this house. Like, I just kept hearing that. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's a song. I thought it was like a soundtrack to a movie. I don't know. But it's kind of dark. But it's going with this energy, basically. It says, "Can I speak to you privately?" This is how the song starts off. Okay? It's this man, John Cale, he's speaking. And he says, "Can I speak to you privately for a moment? I just want to explain the circumstances I find myself in, what and who I really am. I'm a prisoner to live for eternity." So I feel like from that first part of the song, this is an individual that could be wanting to come towards you and explain themselves, plead their case. Maybe this is someone who's coming towards you, maybe wanting to vent to you that they received some sort of bad news bears. I don't know. Or this is somebody here who's in a pickle and they're hoping that you could like help them out of a jam, is the vibe. This person feels like they're trapped of their own undoing. It says, "I was thinking, what is this place? I thought it would be perfect. I thought I want it to be perfect. Please let it be perfect." Then it says, am I living in another world? Another world I created for what? If it's beauty, do you see beauty? If there's beauty, say it's enough. Then it says, "I think I'm gonna die in this house, burn." And that's the rest of the song. And at the end of the song, it says, "In every room I hear silence." So listen, y'all. I feel like somebody here created their own fucking world. They thought it was going to be perfect. They thought it was going to be better. And now they feel like they built themselves a personal prison that they can't get out of. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but that's the vibe it's giving. Let's find out why she wrote this song, shall we? By the way, the technology today, specifically today, on March 2nd, has been driving me up the wall. Okay? It's like irritating. Things are glitching. Shit is lagging. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Vibes. Okay, let's see. I think I'm dying in this house, burn, burn. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Okay. It says the meaning of the house featuring John Cale by Charlie XCX is about feeling trapped in a cycle of craving for perfection and beauty, but in reality feeling isolated and doomed. John Cale's questions his reality. So you guys could be dealing with someone who's questioning their reality, or maybe this is the energy that you need to be in, like we just said about the Virgo moon. Questioning your reality, your present moment. Are you happy with it? Is this what you really wanted? Is this what you feel like you want? Is there something else that you want? And do you want more? Is blah, 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 all that's jazz. It says, wondering if he created his own prison while searching for something perfect, leading to feelings of inevitable demise in complete loneliness. Maybe someone's feeling lonely because they kept trying to find the perfect person and they can't find them. This is another thing that I keep getting as well. You got individuals that are trying to threaten you of loneliness. Like you got individuals that are like mad because you rejected them, so they're like threatening you, like trying to get you to feel like, well, you're gonna be lonely. And it's like, I don't know. For some of y'all, I don't think you give a fuck about this. I think someone else do, though. Somebody else care about the loneliness part. Okay? I also feel like you guys could have, maybe this is a situation where somebody was in the pursuit of finding the perfect person. And maybe this person is someone who you previously dealt with. Okay? And they could have been like, yeah, you're not enough. And so they kept on this search of trying to find the person who's like perfect in their mind, and they cannot find this person. I don't know. And now they're feeling lonely. That could be a situation for some of y'all. Not all y'all. Let's see what else it says. It says it symbolizes profound entrapment, creative burnout, and gothic isolation. The song explores the gilded cage of success and the feelings of being trapped within a self-created, decaying world, characterized by raw, haunting, and industrial sounds that move away from her typical pop style. Okay, I don't know. Something about that is significant, y'all. Think I'm dying. Something about this is significant. Or maybe this is what somebody wants for you. Maybe somebody wants you to feel like... Somebody doesn't want you to be happy in your own success, maybe? I don't know. Maybe somebody's trying to get you to experience some sort of creative burnout situation. Or maybe that is what someone is currently dealing with. I don't know. I can't relate. But let's see. John Peel, familiar with the word collaboration. This is too much to read. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here. You got someone here who's feeling overwhelmed, whatever's going on with their life, and they could be wanting to express this to either you or someone else, that they're not happy with what they thought they were going to be happy with. Is the void. Okay? Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Also, the Kansas, Florida, North Dakota, North Carolina, Nevada, Washington, Canada, Iran, Iraq, Armenia or something. Those are all significant. Okay. I think I'm dying. Okay, so somebody feels like they can't breathe. They're feeling suffocated by their own creation. I don't know. Everyone makes choices. One person's full of anxiety and another person is feeling successful. So I don't know. I don't know what this is. Maybe someone's fearing success. This better not be you. I hope you're not being dumb. Tell me more, Spirit. You gotta have faith in your dreams and in yourself, okay? Let's see. Also, I kept seeing a lot of images of cars being on fire, so I don't know what that's about. I hope y'all is all safe, okay? I really do. I also kept seeing, like, you know, like those old people, they're not elevators. Those old people, like, I don't even know what they're called. The stair escalator, it like lifts you up, the stair lift or something. The old people, like, they get their wheelchairs on there, or they like transfer from their wheelchair. Okay, so someone could be in a wheelchair and then they get lifted up the stairs with that thing. I don't know, something about that is significant, or this is symbolic. Maybe for some of y'all, you're being lifted up the stairs of something. I don't know. Stairway to heaven, I'm not sure. Maybe someone's going to be on their way out of this reality. I also kept picking up Allstate insurance. Could be significant for some of you. As well as like the Cinderella story. For whoever I'm speaking to, you could have been in a family or in a community where you were treated like the Cinderella. Like you were the one who was always put in a position where you had to clean up after everybody else, like literally, or you were always the person in your family or in the community to like take care of everybody else's needs. And now I feel like for whoever you are, now that you're out of the picture, it's like all these people are like having to take care of their own needs and they don't know how. Like they're not self-sufficient or something like this. I also feel like for whoever you are, if you resonate with this Cinderella type of story, you're somebody who grew up learning very quickly, like you could own, like that the only person to rely on is yourself. There could be an individual that feels offended that you don't want to rely on them. Something like this is significant. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're in alignment. Okay, you're in alignment for your assignment. Give me a second, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So I decided to do a little bit more a research on this song because it was just bothering me. So I watched the music video. I didn't realize there was one. So it was very symbolic. I highly suggest you guys watch the music video because maybe you'll find some more like symbolistic meanings for you. Okay. But what I'm getting from this, it's very like contradicting. Like going back to like this type of energy. We got North Node, then we got South Node. And then we got the power struggle here. I feel like there's someone here, either this is you or someone else, is going through a power struggle within themselves. Like an inner war, an inner fight. And the fact that this, in the song, it says, I think I'm gonna die in this house. Okay, it's like someone here feels like, and they always are they were showing her like lying down, like lifeless, or like, you know, like she can't, like she's frozen in some way. There's somebody here who feels stuck, okay? And they got an inner war happening within them, okay? They're having contradicting type of feelings inside, okay? And this is someone here that I feel like that could be having a hard time letting go of something. This could be someone who has a hard time, maybe somebody here has some sort of obsession here that they're refusing to let go of or walk away from or something, and it's like literally causing them to self-destruct. All right. Also, the imagery in the video, there's a crow that is like chained to the bed in the music video, and then it keeps panning back to like a horse that's free, right? Horses usually symbolize freedom. And maybe this is a situation where somebody wants to be free, but they could be allowing their ego or their pride or their own anxiety or their own fear to stop them from being free of whatever that may mean. Free of strongholds, free of their own trauma, free of what pain. I don't know what this is, but read it. It could be significant. Also, someone here could dress really gothic. This could be you or someone else. Don't have to be. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Child. Let's get out this deck because maybe, child, there could be a message in this one. Listen, today's been a strange day. I'll tell you that. It's been a strange... Maybe, I don't know. Let me just keep going. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? We have pride. Yeah, man. We have pride. Maybe someone's allowing pride to get in their way. Peacocks can be very significant. You guys could be seeing a lot of peacocks. Maybe someone's seeing it clearly that their pride is the number one culprit of why they could have some sort of stagnancy in their world. Maybe someone already knows it's their pride. They don't understand why they can't move forward. It's worse to know the answer and then still not do something. It says this card navigates our relationship with pride. How can it benefit and fortify us? And in what ways might it make us more prone to oversights due to arrogance and ignorance? It says the peacock is widely associated with pride in many cultures and Asian folklore. It is said that despite its great beauty, the peacock has ugly feet, and the bird despairs over this fact every time it gazes down upon them. It says that sucks. It says a symbol of beauty, esteem, wisdom, and power. The peacock is also commonly associated with arrogance and short-sightedness. It says, what does our pride blind us to? What facets of ourselves do we ignore? To what degree are we victims of our own egos? So someone here could be realizing they're a victim of their own ego, and they got themselves in a stagnant situation. I think I'm gonna die in this house. So somebody's feeling trapped by their own pride, arrogance, ignorance, ego, or that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. That's the reality slap in the face. That's the reality check. That's what's happening for somebody. They're realizing, oh fuck, my own pride done did me dirty. Is that the vibe? Is that what we get it? Is that the reality check? Sorry it took forever to get there. Child, my brain is not working so well today. It says this card explores the nature of power struggle. Wow. Protection and ambition. It could also imply violence, anger, and danger. So someone is so much full of pride, they you know, chow. What is going on? Someone got an inner war going on within them, okay? They got an inner war going on. Yikes. This knife signifies action, pain, conflict, intellect, and ambition. The fabricated tiger's claw close around the head of the swan of the handle of the dagger emphasizes the nature of strife and calm acceptance. A knife can be used as both a tool and a weapon, and this duality emphasizes the ways we can wield power. Do we aim to destroy or to build? To protect or to harm? I don't know what this person's gonna do. I think I'm gonna die in this house. Also, in the music video, this girl, she switches from wearing like white clothing to like black clothing. So the colors black and white could be very significant. Tell me more. What else do we need to know about this energy that I'm picking up, Spirit? I'm scared. What the fuck is going on? We got sacrifice. These are getting dark. The readings is getting dark, y'all. I think I'm gonna die in this house. It says the end of life affords us visions no other experience can, and these visions are endured by the individual alone. It says the sacrifice explores the things we must sever, cull, and change in order to move forward from one life to the next. As we distance ourselves from the previous state of being, we are able to see what once was with new eyes and clarity. It says this card requests that we reprioritize, take stock of what is present and what will remain and what will and what must be removed in order to move forward. It says this card implies a need to grow, transform, and submit. It said it can also imply martyrdom, martyrdom. Someone wants to martyr you, or someone in disregard for oneself and others. The Hangman. Pisces energy could be very significant. Pride, sacrifice, Hangman. Someone's pride has put them in a stagnant position, and now they're questioning the reality of being prideful and arrogant was even worth it. We got blooms here. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. We got Libra. You guys could have been dealing with a Libra or someone who has Libra somewhere in their chart, or something here is going to get balanced here. Maybe some sort of justice is coming through for you. We have blooms. Blooms ask us to be grateful, gracious, and mindful of all the hard work that has been done, and that much remains to be done. It could also imply full-heartedly optimism and biting off more than we can chew. It encourages us to take note of the things that are growing around us, what has been sown and what has been reaped. It is important to recognize the effort that goes into successful harvest and be grateful for the collaboration, patience, and love needed in order to help our ambitions flourish. Okay, so another way I'm looking at this as well is in a positive way. You guys, maybe you need to take pride in the things that you have grown in your life, the harvest that you got coming, because you put in a lot of work and sacrifice for whatever this is. Someone wants to resolve a conflict with you. See, this is all tying together. God really knows what he's doing. God knows what he's doing, always. He always knows what he's doing. So, wow. So in the beginning of this song, listen, sometimes I be questioning the songs I get downloaded. I'm like, what the fuck does this got to do with anything? This part where it says, "Can I speak to you privately for a moment? I just want to explain the circumstances I find myself in, what and who I really am." It says, "I'm a prisoner to live for eternity. I think I'm gonna die in this." Oh, a prisoner to live for eternity. So they're a prisoner. They're gonna be a prisoner forever. Maybe someone's gonna have a long sentence of prison. I don't know what this is, Joe. The seventh sign of the zodiac, Libra, is a cardinal air sign and governs the lower back, the kidneys, and the glutes, stabilizing the body. Says, ruled by planet Venus. Okay, I'm not doing it. It says it's often associated with love and attachment, and it is affiliated with the tarot cards of justice. So the direct I can't even speak today. I'm not gonna speak. I'm not gonna speak today because gosh diggity dang, it says the carry pull over the blah blah. Who cares? It's about resolving conflicts, pursuing equality, and seeking reciprocal attachment. However, it can also be associated with indecision, as taking on too many perspectives can leave it incapable of drawing conclusions. Blah, 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 blah. Someone could be in this energy of doubt. This could be you as well. You got to flip it where you need to go, child. But I feel like someone wants to explain themselves to you. I'm going to be honest. That's what this is. And someone could be sitting back being like, oh, fuck, did I create this shit for myself? Oh, yes. I think you did. Damn, sir. Someone here could have been sacrificing cats or rabbits or something. I think I'm done. Huh? Tell me more, spirit. What else is going on? What else they need to hear, child? I can't have this be too long because I already started so late. I didn't think I was going to come on here. Yeah, we got transformation. Some of y'all could be going through some sort of transformation here. Or this is someone else. There's some sort of change coming. The divine power is here. You're being protected here. The seraphim could be significant. Eloquence. You're going to be paid restitution for whatever this arrogant, prideful, egotistical weirdo was trying to do to you. For a lot of y'all, I feel like this is someone here who's trying to sacrifice you to get a harvest, to get blooms growing in their garden. I'm going to be honest, that's what it looked like to me. And this could have been a Libra. Don't have to be. You could be this Libra. I don't know. But somebody here is a dead man walking is the vibe. There could be someone who is going to be found dead in their home. I think I'm going to die in this house. Or this is like a situation, like for some of y'all, this is not for everybody. If you were left some sort of property or real estate or home or something like that, if someone successfully was able to steal it from you, they might be found passed away in that house. Listen, I'm just reading what the cards are saying. Tell me more. This is not a threat. Just so you know. Libra. Someone did something immoral. this Libra. Or you're getting justice for someone here who did something immoral. It's going to cause an ending. There's an ending here. There could be someone here who's now trying to change. They want to change now. Or they're seeing that they need to change their prideful ways. The arrogance of this person. This is someone here who was trying to cause you delays. But the divine stepped in. Divine intervention has been taking place in your life. 72 could be significant. 54, 67, 60. Someone here could be in their 50s or 60s or 40s or 70s that could be involved in the situation, or that's your age. Why do I feel like I got a whisper now? There's a secret that someone doesn't want coming out, or what? I think I'm gonna die in the house. Is somebody getting haunted? Somebody getting haunted? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. This is someone who was laughing at your pain, apparently. They didn't want that to be seen. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What else do they need to hear so we can wrap this up, Spirit? You're about to have a new beginning here. You got someone here watching you have this new beginning. They're watching you go through a transformation. They could be doing a lot of love spells on you right now to try to delay things for you or to sacrifice something. We have car accident. Okay, so going back to that channel download of people, not people, but a person, a person with their car on fire. Okay, that could be significant for some of y'all. Tell me more. This could be metaphoric. We have money spell. So someone here has been trying to do money spells on your great harvest that you've been working very hard on. That's what they've been doing. Give me a second. You have a guardian angel that has been protecting your harvest, just so you know. Protecting your stuff, dude. You have someone here who can't be trusted. They could be a Libra, or they could have Libra somewhere in their chart. Don't have to be, but it says can't be trusted. This is under the Libra and the immorality. Interesting. There's someone here that didn't want you to be liberated from oppression. You're getting justice for this. Be careful of someone trying to come towards you. This person's arm's broken in this image. This could be someone who's trying to disable you. It's giving like Five of Swords energy, trying to win at all costs. Because this person's life is going downhill now. They could be losing things. This is part of the endings. Adventure begins. Something here about an insurance policy. Someone here could be feeling entitled to some sort of insurance policy. I don't know, some sort of contract. They're pissed. Damn. Someone's also pissed that some sort of love spells aren't working on you. They were trying to get you to be a sacrifice. But the divine's power has stepped in on your behalf. Wow. Someone's under judgment for trying to touch your finances or your stability or the things you've been putting a lot of your time and your effort into. Majority of it is because whatever you're doing to create money has a lot to do with your calling for some of y'all. Like you're in alignment. You could be someone who's very industrious and successful. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Someone wanted to cause problems for this. by sending in a love interest. I don't know, something like this. But they're pissed off. They could be crying. Someone really could have sacrificed like a rabbit or some sort of animal. Y'all is weird. Yeah, they're crying. Let's find out who's crying though. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, who's crying? Oh no. Okay, first off, you don't belong in here. You don't belong in here. You don't belong. Maybe someone was trying to make you feel like you don't belong somewhere. They're trying to use dark energies, dark magic, or, you know, word of mouth to try to get you to be pushed out of something. Crying. Who crying now? Who does? Damn, there's a lot of people crying. A wounded masculine is definitely crying. He got his little hands across his chest like they're mad about it. We have withdrawal. We have withdrawal. We have defensive, avoids vulnerability but craves attention. I also feel like this is someone here who was going around trying to tell people that you're childish, right? Like someone could have been trying to convince people that you're childish, but really you're childlike. There's a difference, and I'm sorry you're jealous about it, bitch. I'm sorry you jealous about it. I'm sorry you jealous. Yeah, going around spreading they nasty fucking breath around. Cannot. Spreading they nasty breath. Trying to whisper to people. Like, get the fuck out of here. They giving you the evil eye for show. And they can't stand your ass. By the way, if you like this deck, you can go to occultlifestyle.com. You can pick it up. This is my deck. I created it. It says the Cosmic Keys. The Cosmic Keys Zodiac Clarity deck. We have stranger / acquaintance. Okay, it says someone in your orbit. Unknown intentions. Clear, or it says early stages of connection. So this is somebody here that could be a stranger as well, or someone was talking shit to strangers about you. Okay? Doing love spells. Whether, I feel like this is someone here who's trying to maybe block love out of your life. Trying to stop people from loving you. This could have been someone here who was doing come to me spells as well. A Gemini could be significant. This could be an ex. Tell me more. You got a neighbor that could be involved. Doesn't have to be a literal neighbor. A member. Not a, okay, this could be a member of something, like a group, a club. Okay, that was strange. It says petty chaos, boundary issues, argumentative, constantly complaining. This could just be someone who's in this energy. Like, they're just constantly complaining about you in some way. Trying to cross your boundaries. We have a wounded feminine. You guys could be dealing with a wounded feminine here. They could be overly passive, insecure, manipulative, or codependent. This person could be very unhealed. Maybe you got a wounded feminine trying to send you love spells. Or trying to do love spells on another person. Flip it where it needs to go. We got the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey. Could be very significant. You or them. Chinese zodiac sign of the cat or the rabbit. You or them. And then we have monitoring spirits. That's what I was going to say earlier, but I didn't say. You guys could be seeing a lot of gnats as of late. It's because someone here is all up in your business. Okay? They're mad because you're not freely giving out certain information that they're looking for. Okay? Oh well. A warlock is crying. Yeah, we know. This person is crying. They thought they had all the knowledge they needed against you in order to make you a sacrifice in some way, or throw you under the table, or the bus, whatever the fuck it is. A divine masculine. These divine masculines just be fucking up. A divine masculine could be crying because they listen to a fucking fake ass spiritualist about your ass, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Truly, I don't care enough. We have ex-partner. You also got an ex-partner that's fucking... Look at his face. Listen, this ex-partner here is longing for you. They're like, oh my god, what went wrong? How can I get them back? This makes me laugh. We got Aquarius. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarii. Or this is your sign. Flip where it needs to go. Tell me more. Someone could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. This could be you. This could be them. Flip where it need to go. They crying. Tell me more. Love spell didn't work. Now they the sacrifice. And Aries could be significant as well. Who else? You or them. Ciao. They didn't realize you was the warrior. And they were coming up. You had an amateur coming up trying to battle a fucking warrior, a spiritual warrior here. Yeah, you a fucking leader. We have life path 1. You were them. This is an unseasoned kitchen witch is fumbling with forces she doesn't understand with these fucking love spells, and it's backfiring. They were trying to destiny swap with a powerhouse. Life path 8 could be you or them. Yeah, someone here was trying to destiny swap with you. This person could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you're a practitioner, or if you are an amateur kitchen witch, and you trying to dabble in some sort of voodoo, hoodoo, manipulation of energy for destruction or evilness in the year of the horse, and you're the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat, I'm just going to let you know, you're going to experience a lot of backfires, bitch. It is not your year to be out here dabbling in shit. You should not be dabbling in. I don't care if it worked last year. I don't care if it worked the year before that. This year, it's your enemy year, babe. It's not going to be a good idea. I'm just letting you know, giving you a heads up, even though I probably shouldn't even be telling you this. But bitch, you better you better get it together. I'm trying to look out for you, okay? I'm hoping you go to Jesus is what I'm hoping. Okay, tell me more, spirit. Money spell. We have red flag, okay? So you could have experienced or seen the red flags when it comes to a situation. We got 444 on the clock, and that was God's way of protecting you. Someone was trying to make it seem like some sort of red flag that you noticed or peeped wasn't that serious, but it truly was that serious. Something is exposed now, and someone is scared. Someone's scared they're exposed, and they're also scared because this person's scared because they know that they was trying to oppress you or cause you some sort of delays or trying to cause you a disability or trying to, like, I don't know, do something to you. Cause you a serious ish. Okay? They know you don't trust them. I'm also getting someone's even more scared because other people know they shouldn't be trusted. It's not just you. It's others. Somebody wants you to shut the fuck up. I think I'm gonna die and then... Oh! Yeah. I bet you do. Someone wants you to shut up. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Okay. Listen. My ancestors be saying some fucked up shit. I'm not gonna repeat some of these things. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, why does this person want you to shut the fuck up? Can we get a clue? Baby do. Why does this person want them to shut the fuck up? A privileged lady may want you to shut the fuck up. Tell me more. Or an entitled person. Or you're this privileged lady and they want you to shut the fuck up. Why do they want them to shut up? Because someone's in bad health. We have bad health sideways. Or someone wants you to shut up because you're disproving someone's claim about you being disabled or you being in bad health. I don't know. Some shit like this. December 31st is very significant to some of y'all. Not all y'all. You about to get some great fortune, baby. That's all I know. And there's a false person here, or two people that are false, that really don't want your ass getting this great fortune. They want you to shut the fuck up. Or they're trying to get you to shut up so that another person doesn't realize that they got a great fortune coming in. Baby. Why do they want them to shut the fuck up? We have psychic attacks. Someone here could be trying to send you a lot of psychic attacks at this time. Ciao. Yeah, I know. Cleanse your space, y'all. Just keep cleansing. If you're going through psychic attacks, you're not alone, just so you know. We have Scorpio. Yeah. Someone here could be trying to send you a lot of intense psychic attacks right now. Like they're intensifying the attacks that they're sending you. So just please cleanse your space. Make sure you're praying. Make sure you're keeping your vessel clean. We have Gemini. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio that could be psychically attacking you, or those are your zodiac signs. Tell me more. Or someone wants you to shut up about something regarding a Scorpio or a Gemini. We have toxic family. This could be people in your weird-ass family where you were treated like the Cinderella. Cinderella. Cinderella, Cinderella. Night and day, it's Cinderella. We have D. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a D. They want you to shut the fuck up. We know. We have light worker, healer. You're a light worker. You're a healer. They want you to shut the fuck up, bro. They want you to shit it, baby. This could be someone who's born in October. They could be a Libra. Once again, second clarification. This oppressor could be a Libra or a Scorpio. Yeah, they want me to shut the fuck up. We already know who you are, homie. We got X. This could be somebody's ex. Okay, or somebody's first, middle, or last name starts with an X. This could be you or someone else. Xavier, I don't know. Xylophone, I don't know what someone's name starts with X would be. Maybe they're Japanish. Maybe they're Japanese or something. They got a Japanese name with that starts with an X. We got divine support surrounds you for sure. So you're definitely being supported by the divine at this time. The divine powers supporting you and protecting you from this person's weird ass sacrificial rituals, love spells, psychic attacks, all that jazz, money spells. You're being protected from all this shit. And they want you to be quiet. Why else do they want them shut up? We have 711. Big clarity drop. You're about to understand something that changes everything, so pay attention. We have spiritual fast is needed. Some of you might need to do a spiritual fast. We have December. Or maybe you already did a spiritual fast back in December or something like that. I don't know. We have Y. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a Y. Someone here could be asking why about something. We have 1234 at the bottom of the deck. Divine timing. That's the answer. That's why, bitch. We got love offer. Time for a diet change. 1010 222. Someone wants you to shut up because someone wants to come in with an offer here. A Taurus could be significant. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an I. Do it yourself project. You're in your North Node, whoever I'm speaking to. So someone's been trying to make you shut up since October, even December. They've been sending you constant psychic attacks to get you to be quiet about something regarding a Scorpio or a Gemini or a Taurus. Or these are the people trying to get you to shut the fuck up. You gotta flip where to go, y'all. Someone's initial could start with an I, a D, a Y, and an X. Okay? I think I'm gonna die in the house. Why are they scared? Can we get a clue, baby boo? Why are these people scared, spirit? Okay, we got G. Someone's first, middle, or last name that starts with a G could be very scared because something got illuminated. Something got exposed. Confirmation on that illumination. We got Leo. Someone here could be a Leo. Maybe somebody underestimated your strength or your willpower. We got Taurus. You could be a Taurus. You could have Taurus somewhere in your chart, or Taurus is scared because something got illuminated. Someone's scared because you're building instead of... What does it say? What did I just read? The knife. Someone's scared because they were trying to send you energy to like destroy yourself, self-sabotage, but you decided to use it to build. What does it say? A knife could be used as both a tool and a weapon. This duality emphasizes the way we can wield power. Do we aim to destroy or build? So maybe someone was trying to get you to destroy something, but instead you decided to build. You decided to protect something. And now someone's scared. I don't know. Something like that. Tell me more, spirit. Why is this person scared? We have spiritual awakening. Someone's scared because you went through a spiritual awakening or you're aware of something. We have T. Someone's first, middle, or last name can start with the T. This could be you or them. F. Someone's first, middle, or last name can start with an F. They could be scared because you're a self-made success story, or you're going to be. We have P. Someone's first, middle, or last name starts with a P. This could be you. This could be the person that's scared. Tell me more. N and A could be scared. There could be a whole group of people out here. Look at how the universe is like dropping all these bitches' names. Look at this. They dropping all these people's initials. Chat GBT could be significant as well. Someone could have been doing something with Chat GPT. I don't know. We got A and N as well. All these people are scared right now. And they want you to shut the fuck up for whatever reason. Nate. Pat. Someone could be fat. I don't know. We got the word Nat. Like gnats. Monitoring spirits. Someone could work at a gap, or there's a gap in somebody's story that don't make no sense, or a gap in some sort of payments or financial situations, financial records, I don't know. Someone could be taking a lot of naps. Someone's a fucking fan. They could be obsessed with you. Someone could always go get a tan. Someone know that you tapped in, or someone keeps trying to tap into your abundant energy or something. Think I'm done in this. Oh, sorry, I keep repeating this. We have spiritual fast is needed, and Aries could be scared and worried because something's getting illuminated when it comes to some sort of documentation or some sort of agreement or something that they may have approved that shouldn't have been approved. Tell me more. We have Z. Lots of people are coming out. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a Z. This could be you or someone else. Someone's name is Taz. Zane. Zan. Three, 3. They're all scared because Spirit's got your back and you're still supported. Someone here is having a headache because you're still being supported, or they view you as a headache or something that they couldn't cover up. Now they're having a headache. We have cleanser aura. Some of you might need cleanser aura because someone here keeps trying to send you energy of bad health. They want you to be sick. Maybe someone kept saying that you were sick and you're not sick. And this is being exposed, like I said before. Or you're exposing how someone truly became ill. I don't know. Someone's illness is like... Tell us more about this weird-ass oppressive person that's getting exposed. They're thinking a lot, whoever they are. They have a lot of thoughts on their mind. This could be a Jezebel who's thinking about you right now. Ew. Tell me more. Or they think you're a Jezebel, whoever this oppressive person is, but you're innocent of something. The fuck? Tell me more. Yeah, someone could be trying to do rituals on you. Or rituals on somebody's child. I don't know. A Jezebel could have been trying to do rituals on someone's child so they could get money. Is this a child sacrifice situation? They want someone to shut up about this because they're in poverty. So they're scared because they're going to be in poverty. They might even lose a child for some sort of ritual backfiring and not touching you. An Ice Queen could be very significant. This could be a Aquarius. Don't have to be Libra, Gemini. Ice Queen op. Commitment, rich girl, abundance. Someone's concerned about you receiving some sort of abundance. You getting into some sort of contract. Somebody here manipulating something. Someone's concerned about their manipulation being exposed. It has to do with some sort of commitment. Some sort of rich girl money. And someone being your fucking op. And the fact that you're being seen as innocent. And someone was trying to make you out to be some sort of Jezebel. Or there's a Jezebel who is out here trying to project her own weird shit onto you. Ay, Dios mío, Dios mío. Who cares? People are upset because justice is here for you. That's basically wrapping up your freaking reading. Okay? You got justice here for you, baby. Justice is here for you, okay? Whatever these people was trying to do, they can't block or stop or delay your harvest that's coming in, okay? There's an end to whatever this power struggle was to, I don't know, keep you stagnant and stuck. It's a no, okay? It's a no. Let's see what these have to say. Ay, ay, ay. What's going on? What's going on, Spirit? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know regarding this massage? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? So you're getting some sort of justice. Damn. Someone here was trying to gatekeep a situation or trying to keep you blocked out of something. They were trying to cause you some sort of roadblock. Okay. It says controlling access. They were trying to control some sort of access. You not getting access to something. It says determines who's allowed to participate or belong. Entitled to rules. Someone was trying to gatekeep you out of a situation. Okay. I don't know. And if it's not like something like a literal space, this could just be someone here who was trying to like, I don't know, create a blockage in some way. Trying to say, oh, you can't access that yet. Yes, you can. Tell me more. You're going to have an epic comeback, whoever I'm speaking to. Or you already are in this energy. It says you're bouncing back stronger after a setback. Nothing is holding you down. Phoenix fucking rising. So someone they tried to cause you a setback, but ciao. You're about to bask in the glory, okay, of your own success. Tell me more. What else is happening? Ciao. What's that lady's name? Something Bassett. I'm seeing her face. What's her name? Child, I don't care. We have jealous ex. You guys are dealing with a jealous ex that's upset because they try to cause you a setback. They try to also delay you. They try to block your forward movement in some way. Try to get people to close access for you. But child, you keep moving forward because they can't interfere with God's plan for your life. Okay, we have stale relationship. You got a weird ass jealous ex that's in a stale relationship and they mad because you're not miserable too. Like I said before with this song, someone feels like they're gonna die in this house. This is something here that someone chose. They chose to live in a certain reality where they thought things would be perfect. They thought things would be beautiful. They thought they were going to be living in a reality where they were going to be happy. But this person feels like they're living a fucking nightmare. And they feel stuck and trapped in it. This is not your fucking problem. But somehow, this inner war this person got going on, they want to take it out on you, my sweet baby boo. Okay? They want to take it out on you. It's not warranted. This is unwarranted, misdirected anger, or whatever the fuck this is, okay? This person could have taken you for granted as well. They feel trapped in a monogamous connection, needs to add spark back into their connection. This has nothing to do with you. What does this have to do with you and their loveless relationship? It says doesn't like seeing you move on or do better than them. So someone's mad. They don't like that you moved on and you're doing better in life. Okay? Understand. Someone wants spirit. Okay, we have joyful union. Then we have peaceful resolution. They came out in reverse, so I'm going to honor this. For some of y'all, somebody here is trying to block you from a joyful union or something like that. Or someone here could be, I don't know. One way I'm looking at this as well is that someone doesn't want you to be in a joyful. Yeah, someone doesn't want you to reconnect with somebody. Someone that brings you happiness. I don't know what this is. We have peaceful resolution. It says finding a calm and amicable solution to conflict. Someone doesn't want you to find a solution to a conflict here. Okay? And somehow your jealous ex got something to do with this. We have toilet plunger. Or if this jealous ex tries to come towards you talking about, I want to have a joyful reunion with you, they're not being serious. Okay? They're still on some hater-rater situation. Okay. This ex wants to be messy. You got a supportive group around you as well. Group of people who provide emotional, mental, or spiritual support, nurturing environment. Or this hater, this ex of yours, or whoever they are, they had a whole group of supporters. When it comes to destroying something here. Yeah, someone's trying to block your solid foundation. It says your hard work is paying off. Stability is here. Strong and reliable. Long-lasting success. And then someone else is discovering something here about DNA. I don't know. Finding out you're the parent or not the parent. Coming out of nowhere. Blindsided. Exposing the truth. It doesn't have to be about, paternity or whatever. Someone here could just be finding out the truth about something and it's going to lead to a resolution for you, and someone doesn't want you to find a resolution. We have upgrading because somehow someone benefits from you not knowing the truth in some form or fashion, and this is why they're pissed. Your life is about to go through a fucking upgrade once this truth gets revealed to you. It says getting or doing better than before, not allowing others to treat you less than. So someone's also mad because you're not settling for disrespect. You're not settling for people treating you some type of way that you don't fucking deserve. Someone wants you to accept breadcrumbs. Somebody wants you to accept just less. And they want you to stress. And it's not happening. Tell me more. It's not happening, child. Monkey branching. So you have a jealous ex that wants to monkey branch. Okay, they could actually have the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey, or that's you. Flip it where it needs to go. The number 8 is very significant. This jealous ex is going through karma. They're realizing they're living in a prison that they built themselves, and they want to break out of this prison and go towards you. Because why? You look like a free horse galloping in the wind, as they feel like they're a crow that's chained to a fucking bed, and they feel like they can't fly. So they want to come over to your side. Okay? It says going from one relationship to another without healing. Carrying resentment from past relationships to the new person. This person need to clean up their own mess before they even come towards you. And another thing too, I don't think you want this person. Some of y'all, maybe you do, child, but I don't know. If I already put it in the trash can, I don't want to take it back out. Tell me more, Spirit. What's this? Slow motion fights. A fight that lasts a long time. Calm moments with small storms. Bad situation that lasts a long time. So someone was trying to drag out some sort of long-winded ass fight. They were using other people to help support them in this. And they just sunk their own fucking ship by doing this. Titanic could be very significant. This is someone here that thought their ship was unsinkable, but now they are realizing they self-destructed their own shit. We have inner peace. Continue maintaining this inner peace. Find tranquility and harmony within. Maintain a state of calm and acceptance and emotional balance, y'all. Or maybe this is what you're being seen as. Someone who knows how to balance your emotions within, as somebody else is over here trying to, you know, maintain their little inner war they got going on. It says flirting with danger. So somebody knew they were flirting with danger here when it came to messing with you. They knew something here was risky. It says risky or potentially harmful behavior, pushing boundaries, understands negative consequences. So there's someone here that understood the negative consequences, but they decided to did something to you anyway. This Mercury retrograde pissed me off. Yeah, you're somebody here who effortlessly attracts things to you. And somebody's mad about this. Your weird ass ex is mad about it. This ex could feel like it's your looks. This is the reason why you're in this energy of effortlessly attracting the things that you want and you desire. This person could be trying to do beauty spells on you. They could be wanting you to be fat or something. For a lot of y'all, I think that's what it is. They want you fat. Or they're trying to get you to have no ass or something. I don't know which one it is, child. But if you start to feel like you're overeating, you might need to put that in check. And if you start feeling like you don't have no appetite at all, I don't know. Maybe, regardless of the situation, you might need to do a spiritual fast, baby. That's all I'm saying. Okay? We have attracting positive things without trying. That's what you are doing right now. Why? It's because you love what you do. You're in alignment. You answered the call from the divine. You're being obedient. Everything flows. I don't know. You're in flow. Somebody's mad. It says magnet pulling without force. People are drawn to you. Yeah, people are drawn to you. And that's because people are supposed to be drawn to you. Because you have something to provide to the world. And it has a lot to do with healing people. And someone else here don't have much to provide for the world. I'm sorry. Or whatever they're doing, they're not in alignment with it. And they're just busy being mad about you. This person, this jealous ex could be trying to expose your dirty laundry to everybody, or they're trying to hang your dirty laundry to people. Maybe some of you are doing laundry today. It says personal or embarrassing secrets coming out might harm reputation, sensitive matters. So you have a jealous ex who's going around telling people, I don't know, embarrassing things about you to try to ruin your reputation because they don't like how effortlessly you are attracting. Whether it's money, people, lovers, whatever. They have a problem with it. Someone here could be trying to say you're very toxically positive or something like that. I don't know. I don't think that's the case. Tell me more, Spirit. Maybe somebody feels like you're masking something. Like if you're truly someone who's happy and you love what you do, someone could be seeing that. Like, and they could be thinking, oh, they're not really happy. They're not really happy. It's like heavy projection energy. Like someone's just mad. They're mad about their own fucking life. We have savior complex. Someone was purposely blocking access when it comes to something that you needed to do or something you need to handle because they wanted to look like the fucking savior. It's a no, bitch. Tell me more. Some of you might find this out. Okay, we have wise counsel. Someone here could be getting advice from someone knowledgeable, or you might be getting advice from somebody knowledgeable that helps you through a tricky situation. This came out in reverse. It says pop culture influence. It says allows pop culture to dictate or influence reality. It says creates a distorted view or perception of how the world operates. I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to say that you're out here having a perception that's not real. Maybe someone could be trying to paint you as someone who's out of touch. I don't know. Who fucking knows? We have bootleg. You got someone here who's a fake copy of something better, or they're realizing they chose a fake copy of something better that's you. Okay. This person here could be realizing they settled for second best. I don't know, but they're upset because they feel like you stole the spotlight. Damn. They want to knock you off your square because they feel like you stole the spotlight, or you got a weirdo from your past here that wants to be your fucking copycat and they want to steal the spotlight from you. They want to steal the show from you, but they're just not it. It says someone is taking credit for your work. It says overshadowed or displaced. Recognition is given to someone else. It says bootleg. So someone here could be trying to copy something that you created and trying to say it's theirs. The lies are going to be revealed. So if you're wondering who's been doing this, it's coming out. Okay. You're probably going to find out which ex is out here trying to spread your business and blase. What make, like, I don't understand why they think this would be effective, especially when you're somebody who's, I'm pretty sure you don't carry yourself like you're someone perfect. That's their own projection of you. So, I don't know. I don't know what they think is going to happen with that. Tell me more, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Nobody perfect, child. It says, give it all you got. I also feel like this is what your ops are doing. They're trying to give it all they got to try to destroy you in some way. But give it all you got when it comes to your life path and your purpose right now. Tell us more, Spirit. It says, it will remain unpredictable. Okay, so something will be unpredictable. Maybe someone's trying to get you to be predictable, but you're going to remain unpredictable. Or your life is going to be, you're going to be experiencing something that's you are not going to see coming. But I feel like it's a positive thing. It says, don't get caught up in your emotions. So you're being asked not to get caught up in your emotions. If you guys are interested in this book, you guys can purchase it on my website at occultlifestyle.com. It's called The Book. What is it called? The Book of Answers, The Book and Answers, something like that. You'll see it. It's under tarot cards and divination tools. I don't think I have one in... No, I do. I have them in black now. Black, red, and blue. Yeah, you're being told not to get into your emotions at this time, and it's like, give it all you got is kind of giving, like, your commitment to your path is being tested. You're going to be getting a lot of things thrown at you from past people trying to, like, use your past against you. You know, you're going to be seeing a lot of people who are truly jealous of you. It might even shock you regarding who the people are jealous of you. Like, this could even be an ex that you don't even, like, have hard feelings towards. And all of a sudden, they're coming out the woodwork, like, being real hateful. You're like, damn, for real? We left on a chill note. Like, that's kind of a vibe that I'm getting as well. It's like, maybe you might be discovering, like, a lot more people hate you than you realize. You might be realizing you got a lot more people that hate you. But I don't think it's really like you that they hate. It's more like people who have displaced anger for themselves, but they want to take it out on you. It's like people with an inner fight trying to blame you as the problem, the source of problems. But it's them. You know? Like, you got people mad because they feel like they're the crow that's chained to the bed and they can't fly. And they feel like it's your fault because you're out here galloping in the meadows looking free. It's the vibe. Okay? It says a year from now, it won't matter. So whatever's taking place, whatever drama, or I was about to say trauma, whatever somebody is trying to bring up to re-traumatize you or put you in a shit mood or to get your emotions riled up, you're being told that it's not going to even fucking matter a year from now. So don't fret. Don't trip. Chocolate chip. It ain't worth your time nor your energy. You are lovely, you are beautiful, and you are blessed. Okay? Remember this. You are lovely, you are beautiful, you are blessed. You don't need to stress. Tell me more, spirit. Unbreakable. Do 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 do. It's a miracle. Unbreakable. Yeah, I feel like someone wants me to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be honest, but it's okay. Hold on, let me get my tea. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Listen, as you're going through this transformation of ascending to your north node, people in their south node are going to be making a ruckus. So as long as you understand that's what's taking place, you know, don't let it bother you. Easier said than done, but like, understand that's what it is. Ew. Hold on. I don't like when that happens during a read. When I forget to close the door, it's making me feel like this is the end of a chapter, and there's a lot of people that have a problem with the chapter being ended. There's a lot of people that are upset because they no longer have access to you in some form or fashion. You got a lot of people that are upset because you're closing the door on certain things. And they're also mad they couldn't break you. Unbreakable. Do 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 do. It's a miracle. Unbreakable. I also feel like this is a lot of masculine energies that are feeling this way as well. No offense. I'm not trying to like harp on the men, but I'm just saying this could be a lot of, because a lot of masculine energies do have a hard time with their ego and their pride. And I don't know. I feel like this could be a situation for some of y'all. Like even your divine masculine could be having problems with that or some shit like this. I don't know. It's kind of a sad situation, to be honest. Unbreakable. Do, 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 do. Bacon is very significant. Pork, I don't know, or turkey bacon is significant for somebody. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're gonna be bringing home the bacon, or maybe you got individuals that are mad because they don't feel like they're bringing home the bacon or something. I don't know what this is. What do they need to hear? We have Thoth, light codes, light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic. So this is what's happening in the energy for you. Dying in this house. Maybe someone's going through an ego death. Maybe that's what's happening, and they're in their feels like, I think I'm dying. You know, when you go to an ego death, you do kind of feel like you're dying. Let me see what this is. They'll be fine. And if you're watching me and you're going through an ego death, you'll be fine. Just the only way out is the way through. So just learn what you gotta learn and let go what you gotta let go and do what you gotta do, accept what you gotta accept. It says you are blessed to connect with Thoth. You are going through a powerful set of light initiation at this time, and these are preparing you to lead and teach from a powerful space of love. In order to complete the process, there will be a release of old ideas and limiting stories, but this is necessary for you to connect with the true power within you. It says don't be concerned by the intensity of the energies that surround you right now, because you could be feeling the intense energies of others. It says facing shadow parts of yourself and your story is essential for connecting with divine magic. And evolved beings of light are there to guide or lead the way. If you have any concerns or fears at this time, know that when your fear gets loud, it's because you're on the cusp of something extremely powerful. So once again, this could be you. This could be your energies. Where the fuck is the other card? Child, now the North Node is lost. What the hell? Oh, it's under here. This could be you with the power struggle, child. Maybe you're going from, or this is someone else. Flipper needs to go. You could be going from your South Node to your North Node. And you could be feeling a lot of intense fear. Or you're just going through another upgrade spiritually and you're feeling intense fear or worry. And it's because you're on the cusp of something great. And that something great is your new chapter and your new beginning. Okay? Don't fear it. Don't fear it, baby. You got this, okay? Your soul is evolving. Oh my God. Why do I feel like I'm going to cry? The great teacher within you is awakening. Something about Egyptian. The seraphim are out here twice today. Seraphim gateway. Voice activation. Angelic attunement. Divine support. Okay. See what the seraphim got to say. Unbreakable. It's a miracle. A miracle could be taking place for you. I don't know. It says you are blessed to receive the light of the seraphim. Know that these beings of infinite light are singing your name in the heavens to unlock the power of your own voice. Angelic support surrounds you at this time. Know that you are safe. For you are being held by the presence of love. The seraphim are witnessing the glory of your being and activating your angelic qualities. You care deeply about the welfare of the planet and all her beings. In fact, you are hoping to make a great difference in the world. And the reason for this is you are carrying an angelic light. Let it shine on the world around you. So you're here to shine your light on the world around you, this angelic light. And this is why you're effortlessly attracting things, people, opportunities. Someone is like taking this shit personal. That's the vibe it's giving. And listen, especially if you're like someone who resonates with that Cinderella type of treatment, that's not always been the case for you. You've been fucking dogged out. You've been fucking the underdog, treated like the underdog for so long, the misfit, the outsider. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody... Let me stop. It's a miracle. The color red is significant. By the way, if you're pregnant, don't be looking at that eclipse. Okay? Don't look at the eclipse if you're pregnant. Whether that's metaphorically or literally with a child. We have Stargate Heart. It says heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. And Chamber of the Violet Flame. I think I'm going to do some Reiki today. Let me see. It's a miracle. Unbreakable. Do, 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 do. It's a miracle. You know what's crazy? The other day I was getting like my nails done and there was a commercial playing on the TV. And I don't really watch TV. I don't even own a television. That's not a flex. I just don't see the need. 1, 2, 3 was on the clock. I don't see the need. But the commercial was about some sort of, I don't know if it was a pill or a lotion, but it had to do with like eczema or psoriasis I just thought it was weird because in this commercial, I think it's, maybe I shouldn't say the name because I don't want to get in trouble. But in the commercial, it's like people are at this pool and there's like this little kiosk or like cabanas looking situation. And in there, it's like someone serving ice cream to everybody at the pool. I just thought it was weird because I'm like, isn't dairy products and sugar the number one reason why people have like eczema, like inflammation of the skin and stuff like that? I don't know. I just thought that was weird. It's like, you could take this medication and... Y'all hear that? That was creepy. I just thought it was weird because it was like, you know, you can take this medication, but, you know, you can still eat all this ice cream. It's like, no, don't eat the ice cream and then you won't have to take the medication. I hope that's making sense. I don't know. It's almost like they mocking you in your face. Like, we know what the solution is, but we want you to buy this. We want you to buy this stuff. I don't know. Something about that is significant. I don't know what the fuck that was. Did you guys hear that sound? I hope this mic picked that shit up because that was fucking weird. I'm gonna play this back and try to listen to what that was. It says, your heart space is a sacred space deep within you. For some time you have protected it with psychic shields that have not only stopped you from being hurt, but also stopped you from feeling love. This gateway appearing shows that you have finally dropped these shields and you are ready to experience love. Universal wisdom wants you to know that this is your divine right. You are highly empathic and generous soul who has so much to give, and you are being called forth to reveal the deeper and more vulnerable aspects of your being. Divine light beings surrounding you, holding you, and encouraging you to relax. All the restrictions and blockages of your heart space have now been removed. The worst is behind you and the world needs you. The world needs a baby. You guys could be going through a heart chakra activation. I highly suggest you Google to figure out if you have any of those symptoms. There's specific symptoms that people experience. It varies upon person to person, but you know, do your own research. Let me see what else is. Yeah, a karmic release is taking place. You're going through a radical transformation, so be gentle with yourself. Also be gentle with others. Also understand that there's people that just don't like that you got something good going on and they don't. We get it. But these are the same people that you would clap for when they got something good going on, but it's like they can't do it for you. This shit is strange. We have, when you receive this card, know that the violet flame of transformation has been brought to you by your angels and your guides. They are encouraging you to see that you are in a space of radical transformation. Transformation can be overwhelming, but know that the hand of the divine is leading the way. All past traumas is now being cleared from your energy. Stay focused on releasing all of your energies and that are no longer serving you. Damn! The violet flame is here to transmute fear into love. If any fear is rising up inside of you now, know that it is simply a call for love. So call in the strongest form of love you know and allow those in your inner circle to support you through this transformational time. You are an alchemist, and with the capacity to take all the leaden aspects of your life and turn them into golden opportunities. You can align your life with the divine plan now and live in a more purposeful way. Unbreakable. Some of you are being called to share your knowledge or your experiences with others. It's a miracle. Let's get the shelves. It's gonna be loud. Turn down the volume if you need to. Let's get into this.